Hello and welcome. Today is August 14th, 2024, and today we'll be playing some vrising. I'm your host, Xolo Q. I'm Shilohe's Quaintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld. On today's stream, we'll be working on, hopefully, both the ballroom and dining room of this castle. There's been a lot done as far as progress on this castle for the last few streams, but I would like to finish it today if possible. Not convinced I'll finish. Well, actually, I don't think I can finish today. There's no way. The castle's huge, but my goal is to finish at least 2 areas of the castle. Hello, Katie. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna start messing around with the wallpapers a little bit here. Let's make everything the same. And let me check my inventory. Okay, so it looks like I need to go back downstairs. But first, I'm gonna head upstairs, maybe grab the teleporter. I think the teleporter, oh, it's out here. So this room here is going to be the dining room area. This needs to be done, and then, of course, the ballroom area downstairs will also be worked on. I think I'll start with the ballroom area and then work my way up. Big plans for just the ballroom? Not sure. I haven't constructed any ballrooms yet, and I want to say most of my castles. I think I only did it for one, and it wasn't even my castle. Got the joy of being freaked out by my storage unit place saying they had a leak and we need to check it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd have a small heart attack from that too. That's not good. Not good. That definitely sounds extremely scary. Especially if you have like important stuff in there. I can only imagine. God. What a mess. Thankfully we went today and nothing was damaged, no issues for us at all. It's good that they at least tell you. You know, it'd be a lot worse if like, you know, there's something you could save, they didn't tell you, and then it's messed up when you see it, so. Oh, basically your whole house. Oh wow. That's crazy. I mean, I can only imagine. Wow. Let me get some gem dust. And we're gonna get some of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mess around too much with these, but I know for sure I want to pull out some roses. Okay. And I think, oh wait, I almost forgot. I need to get the materials that I can't store in there. So let me check the workshop. Stone bodies, this thing, this thing. Let's make some more painting frames. How much sculptured wood? Okay, yeah. So those painting frames should be good. Oh, and there is one other thing I wanted to do. I want to take this and move it. There we go. This definitely needs to be up here. If this is gonna be the ballroom, or, you know what I mean. Hello Spidey, welcome to the chat, and Emu, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Just getting started here, nothing too crazy. I'm thinking a little bit about the flooring, the kinds of materials I want to be using in this room. And I think I'm going to go with the lighter wooden flooring for this.
I cannot build here.
This right here is just the ballroom. The dining room is going to be upstairs, so that's going to be a completely separate thing. They're really not close to each other, which is kind of odd as far as like placement goes, but I wanted a little bit more freedom with the building, so I decided not to worry about that. And I think... what can I get here? Trying to figure out what is best here. I've been using this wallpaper, but I don't want to use that wallpaper in here. Kind of want to just use something else. It's too dark. I think this might work, something like this. But I'd have to be kind of careful about it. I could also use something like this, which is very dark, but a huge contrast, so it's very tempting. What do the pillars for this look like? Oh, yeah. That's more exterior. If I go with the rich red, that could be cool, but then it limits my color choices. So I think I'm gonna go with this wallpaper and then swap out the columns for something a little bit more darker color, maybe something like, wow, the black doesn't actually stand out as much as I thought it would against this. Okay, so I might need to swap out something. Yeah, even with the red inside, it looks terrible. I think I might use the wooden pillars. Alright, let's see. Whoops, I skipped some things in the chat. Katie says, probably be in and out. Husband's day off, so watching movies together. Ooh, okay, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, if you're not able to sit around, but I definitely appreciate you showing up. Let's see. Vinicius Goncalves? I hope I said that right. Oh my god, you're so good. I'm never able to watch the lives, however, I love to watch your tips for building. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I like the red columns from the second red option. Oh, you mean the, you mean this one? I thought about that. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let me get some good lighting in here so it'll be a little bit easier for me to tell. You know what? Let's get some flying lights. I'm gonna make them white just to... Missing resources. Oh, I need grave dust. Okay, let me go get some. Well, I'm glad I could help. I mean, I try my best with the videos. I've been a little bit busy this week, so I haven't been able to finish the series just yet, but I have 2 more videos kind of cooking right now that should hopefully be done by next week, but we'll see. I was hoping to get it done by end of the week, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But we will see. Alright, let's just put this here for now, just to get a little bit of decent color vision here. Oh, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. How about I... do this, but then swap these out. The white definitely pops against the red, but I don't know if I like the silver bottoms. If I choose the white, then it stands out a lot more, but it's not as, this could work, but I'd have to figure out which one I'm going with, because if I go with, like the wooden, right? I want to choose a lighter backing for that if I'm going to do that. I could also... I don't want to do that. Let's see, we have some green in the... I like the red and green with like the kind of like... Oh man, that's so... I'm conflicted. Alright, let's try a flat backing and see what it looks like. If this wasn't a different color, I'd probably stick with this column. But because this is a different color, I almost want to commit to the color change and just go straight white and see how it looks. I could also go with something like this, which is another option, but it's very dark. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go with an all-white option here on these sides, and then go with the blue columns, which could also look nice, or I could go white with like red columns. The white with red columns is starting to look nice, but kind of wondering if I should have... Hold on, let me do a quick comparison. My eyes are glued to this thing now. The columns are almost screaming. Nice details. The columns are screaming! You did red walls with black stone walls. Oh, you mean like the, I mean, that's definitely not a bad idea either. I could, well... I think what I'm gonna do... Man, this is tough. You know what? Let me try changing this one more time on this side and seeing. Alright, I think actually the white with the red columns look a little bit better. Let me try switching the wall a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look as crazy with the contrast there. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go with the stately stone walls and then use the interior royal walls for the columns. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. It's not as crazy. Like, yeah, it kind of, you know, there is a weird color change here, but it's not so bad, I don't think. I think it actually looks okay. Yeah, you know what, let's stick to this for now. I might end up changing it later, but maybe when I start placing furniture down, it'll make more sense. So, what are we dining tonight? Hello, Axolotl Cutie and Mr. Negapunk, by the way. Yeah, so basically, my plan is to do the ballroom and the dining room. So, I'm making them like two separate parts of the castle, but I also want each room to like serve its purpose well, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit challenging because I know I want the music box to be in here. I need to decorate the walls in a way that like kind of encourages dancing because there's nothing to really be looking at, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna go with some curtains. I haven't decided what color curtains yet. The white and red walls kind of want me to go red.
I cannot build here.
And of course I forgot the materials because I'm stupid. Freshly pressed blood sausage, blood pudding. Oh my god. Hello, Yobyosh. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna grab these, gonna grab these. And I think that should be good. Alright, we're gonna try... I could put these down. This room might not look too bad with these. Let's see about this. No, I'm gonna go with the one on the left. I think the one on the left is a little bit more suited for this. I could also go with a third color. I don't have to pick... I don't want to go with black. Green might work. It's not as, doesn't hurt my eyes, really. But I think if I stick with red, that's probably better. Let me check the yellow. Yeah. Blue, no. Light blue looks even worse. Just testing, but yeah, I think red is probably the color I want to use here. So we're gonna go with a red ballroom. Mirrors are sexy. I don't know if you recall Van Helsing ball scene. It's amazing. I've never seen Van Helsing actually. Let's see. Would be because the blue would be nice for in dining, red for balls. All golden curtains, mirrors, foodie, circus, mouse, vampires, sexiness. Basically anything with blood but no garlic. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this color for now, and then as far as the curtains go, I might actually just go the thick curtains for the windows. Yeah. Oh, I missed one. I don't know how I missed that one. Okay, cool. So that looks good. I think what I will do though is add... Man, I gotta be careful here, because if I add any kind of carpet, it's gonna manipulate the way people walk through the room, and I don't necessarily want something too constrictive, but let's see what I can do. I'm gonna go to decorations, carpets. I'm gonna check out maybe a different kind of carpet. That is not good. Hold on. Oh, that is good. Never mind. I placed it in the right place and didn't even realize it. Let's swap this out. Maybe a different piece. Maybe a T-shaped piece here. Because if I'm able to line the room... Okay, that is not correct. I gotta look very carefully here. Hold on. There we go. If I line the room with the carpet, that might not be a bad thing. This carpet's like really thick though, so I feel like it fills the room nicely. And now that I've seen this, I'm not so sure. No, I don't want to use blue. Who am I kidding? I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna place the damn carpet. I think lining the outside of the room might be okay, but I have to look at it a little bit more. No, that's a bad idea. Okay. New plan. I'm gonna place some chairs and tables on the sides. Let's see. What? Van Helsing is one of the best movies ever about vampires. The best werewolf adaptation of all times. Big castles and stuff is very good. I recommend it. I might take a look. I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen. Let's go with maybe. I kind of want. I'm so tempted to just add planters in front of the windows for no reason, but I don't think that's a good idea. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've made like a ballroom setup, so it's gonna be a little bit... You know what? Let me look up some pictures. Let me look up some ballroom pictures so I can get some little bit of inspiration. Looking on Google. Oh, I see. That's interesting. What's funny is that most of them use a different kind of wooden floor. They use mostly... That might not be a bad idea to swap the flooring to like this richer... Yeah, you know what? That kind of changes the color of the room. This might be better. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything in the rooms. It's almost like... Well, I mean, some of these have, like, chairs and tables in them. But I'm not sure... Like, I don't want to create a, like... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put smaller tables here. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch Pals of Palia and Spidey Marv. I will do that right now. Is it the one with Hugh Jackman? Oh, I have no idea. That's a good question. Also, welcome Hiruko Kakitane. Stretching. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think, let's add some furniture. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use the outdoor furniture because we don't have any other, like, round tables that are kind of, like, a decent size like these. So I'm gonna do garden furniture, rural garden table, and I'm gonna go with the brown. What does that look like? Oh no. Okay, let's see what the white looks like against the floor. Oh no. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Oh my god. I don't like the color options I have here. Let me check out the chairs. I think I'm gonna go with the dark brown, actually. I'm gonna go with the dark brown. I'm gonna put down... I gotta center that chair first. Gonna place down this. Let me make sure the distance is right before I do anything crazy. Yeah, so I have to move this back. Sit in the chair. Okay. Now I'm gonna add another one. Yeah, I think if I have the chairs and tables lining the edges and then leave the inside like empty, I think we'll be good. Yes, the one with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale? That's Anna Valerius. Interesting. I hope I said those names right. I'm pretty sure I butchered all of them. Oh my god.
This will not work.
Whoops. So another thing too is now that I finished the members only castle that I just completed, I think the next, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I know later this week I'm gonna be playing brutal difficulty on the members only stream, but I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do after. I have so many things coming up at the same time for like September and October that I'm not sure what the rest of the regular content is gonna look like, if that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a good idea. I like this. And you know what? These tables don't look as bad as I initially thought. So, guess we'll go with it. I might remove this. I'm not gonna have tables up here. Well, I think I'm gonna actually have maybe a storage for wine up here or something. You know, so people can dance and get drunk, I guess. Dracula with his 3 wives, their lack of humanity for life but caring for their babies, absolute cinema? What the hell? If I'm right, the Belmont from Castlevania are inspired by the legend of Van Helsing. I have no idea. That's interesting. I might have to watch whatever, because the thing is I've heard of it, but like I said, I've never actually seen it. Sounds interesting. I need to go downstairs for some more sculptured wood. I'm probably gonna run out. Make sure I grab some. I'll grab one for now. You know, I'm starting to get a feel for how big this castle actually is, because every time I take the teleporter, I feel like it takes like a couple seconds longer every time. It's kind of funny. Yeah, but this will be the first ballroom I've done in a while, so that'll be interesting. Alright, now I have to wait. Okay, we got 2 more. Alright. So yeah, DLC. Yeah, I got the DLC. Oh, wait a second, that wall there. Okay, I thought there was a wall that was that didn't have wallpaper on the other side, but I was wrong. I saw it incorrectly there. It's good to check your work a couple of times as you're kind of going back and forth on other parts of the castle. You never know, like sometimes you just catch yourself doing like the stupidest stuff. You're like, oh my god, how did I miss that? You know? Especially when your castle gets to a certain size, like it's easy to lose sight of, you know, the core components. Oh my god, I really need one more. Bruh. Why? I'm just gonna have a bunch of this made. I'm gonna let it do its own thing. I think that's good enough for now. And oops. Alright, now I gotta make sure the placement of chairs is correct. It's crazy how like each one fits in a square perfectly. I didn't think I'd be able to fit so many. Okay, so now what I really need to do is figure out the lighting in this room. I could line the walls, or I could have like... Actually, I could do a few things. I could either have really nice chandelier out here. Okay, this one's small, but the small chandeliers, I mean, they look kind of like personal chandeliers. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if I go with like a red color. Oh my god. Do not like that. Okay, I think this is aligned now. Yeah, you know what? I think the small chandeliers make sense on the side, but then I'll use like a big one like in the center or something. So like maybe in between the columns. Oh, you smooth up one. Okay, that's aligned. It's kind of hard to align these sometimes, like the big ones, because it's so easy to mess it up. Could put another one here. I guess I could put a third one here, huh? So maybe here. Damn it, I was off. Or, actually, it might make more sense for me to put it here. But it's too far to the left. Make sure. Okay, it looks good. And then the last one can go back this way. Okay, this one I think I got on the first try, maybe. Yeah, It looks like it. Good. Nice. I don't know. I really like the little chandeliers. I think that, you know, maybe if I go with... I'm gonna have to experiment with the colors here a little bit, probably. I might even have to go back and redo this. Chandelier plus ballroom equals absolute success? Hell yeah. Currently, I'm having my castle in the useful mode, not pretty one. Haha. Hey, you know, at least it's functional. I still haven't gotten everything too. I'm level 70 something, but still so pretty to see where I can go with your videos. Nice. Now if only there is a dancing emote or action key. Oh my god, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. I really hope that the thing that... So apparently, I found out that at some point the devs were looking at, you know, the kinds of things they could do, and like an idea that they had was maybe to, which I mean could be a little bit more, you know, a little bit of finagling to probably, and I don't even use that word very often, but that's the word that they've used, to maybe make it so that you could like dance with like another vampire. Like imagine like, you know, one vampire like hits a button, they stand there, and then if you like accept, you just dance with them. Like that'd be so freaking cool. Like I hope that at some point they go back and add something like that, because I understand it doesn't really add to the gameplay per se, like the raw gameplay, but I think RP peeps would love that. RP peeps and just in general people I think would appreciate it. It would be neat. Oh my god! Wait a second. Why is this? There we go. I'm struggling. I'm not sure if the red was a good idea. I mean, if I go with all white, it's too bright, I think. If I go with like the natural lighting, that could be a little bit better, maybe. I'm gonna have to wait until I finish the room. It won't be until I finish all of the chandelier placement before I know for sure, I think. Oh my god. I always think I got it, and then like when I check the other side, it's like incorrect. But my hands move too much, so I place it first and adjust. So that I'm not like backtracking too much. Oh my god. It always looks correct, and then I mess it up. There we go. Let me just double check here. Perfect. Oh wow, this looks really nice already. Really nice. And I think having maybe 2 lights, not lampposts, but like pillar mounted lights hanging down from here might not be a bad idea. Maybe something like this. Oh yeah. That's kind of nice actually. Pretty so far. Imagine a clan bigger than 4. You can actually adjust it so that your clan, like on my server, I allow people to be in 8-person clans. Like, you can adjust that in the settings. If only they're dancing emote or action key, yep. Sure, useless stuff, yet cool or very nice, and are details that make the gold of the game shine even brighter. I completely agree. I think right here it might actually make sense to have a strip of carpet going. So what I'm gonna do, let's go with carpet, not this one. I'm wondering if this carpet, it's pretty thick though, so I gotta be careful. This might be a bit much. Oh yeah, that looks so, oh my god, that looks sick. That looks sick. I mean, maybe, oh man, now I'm starting to regret taking that carpet away, because if I put the carpet around, it would just go underneath the tables and be fine, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, let me think a little bit about this. Let's try it. Let's try and put this down and just see what it does. And you know what, let's put the end caps on the edges here. I kind of like it, actually. That's not it closes the room and makes it look smaller, but it also looks fuller, and the detail isn't like overwhelming, I don't think. Let me see. Oh, now we're in business. Oh, I like it. I love this. Yeah, I think the carpet with the so this carpet is called the Ancient Symphony carpet. You get that with the Castlevania set, for anyone wondering. Yeah, you know what, I think, but there's one thing that's bothering me. I have to check. I have to confirm this with my own eyeballs to make sure this isn't a mistake.
I cannot build here.
Because this is the colored flooring I had before. I'm trying to figure out if... No, well... What does this one look like? I just want to make absolutely sure that's the flooring I want to use. This flooring kind of looks a little bit better against the chairs, but I feel like it kind of bleeds into the colors, so I think the first option I had here was still the best choice, because it's a little too dull.
I cannot build here.
Yeah, it's just enough contrast to make the chair stand out a little bit, but not so much that it's like melting into the floor. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this. Let's put this here for now. I'm gonna put some doors in. I'm so tempted to put the Castlevania doors in. Oh wow, this room just closes? There's nothing here? That's weird. What was I thinking? Just a random... Oh, because... Okay, I remember now, because I wanted to have a, Oh, man. Now I have to think whether or not I want this square to have anything in it, or if I'm just going to use invisible foundation or something. But what I was thinking was I could have, like on the upper floor here, on this balcony, my original plan was to put like some statues or something up there, or some kind of flowers or shrubbery or something. But looking at it now, I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. And I'm really tempted to just remove this whole wall. But if I remove the whole wall, then we're looking at an open gap here, which I don't necessarily like. Let's put this in here. I have to go in this room and fix the wallpaper too. Oh man. No, I don't like that. I have to think a little bit about this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just tear down this wall. And then... I don't know, this could be like a smoking area, I don't know. See, this is the problem, like when you come across like little weirdness like this, like it's hard to really fathom what it is that I want. And I almost want to just remove this. This door leads to nowhere, so I'm just gonna remove the carpet here and swap it out for a corner piece. Looks really nice, thank you. Now we have a dance floor, yeah. I got a dance floor. This takes a little bit of patience here, but I think yeah, you know what? Oh, I don't have blood essence, what? Okay, hold on. I need to... Let me move this here for now. Food storage, maybe put blood press. Blood press. That'd be funny. Oh. Alright, got a little bit of blood here. I don't need a ton. The blood price is kind of like a refrigerator. It's more like a food processor, if you ask me. It's like, it's a juicer. It's a juicer, that's all it is. Same thing, right? God. Okay, let me remove this. Ah, shit. I think I'm gonna have to put a wall here. Just a straight up wall. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna... yeah. I don't like that. As much as I want to add like a cool little thing in the corner, because it's connected to the ballroom, that makes no sense. So I'm just not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to close up the space with... I'm actually gonna place a foundation here, but I'm gonna close the walls up. Let's put the right kind of flooring first, like the flooring that we just used in the other room. And then on the outside here, I'm gonna use the outdoor wallpaper I've been using. There we go. So now that is gonna look just like everything else. Gonna close up this wall. I mean, I could put like something else here, like another statue or something, but I really don't want to. I just don't feel like that's what I want to do here. I can put wallpaper back on here, so now no one would ever know, essentially. But I do need to go back and fix this. Part of me was thinking, you know, maybe I should have used the wallpaper that was a little bit more like, that had like the divots or rivets, or I don't know what they're called. They're like, it's shaped a certain way, but because of the type of wallpaper I'm using, or sorry, not wallpaper, but the curtains, I think I'm gonna swap it out for that more fancy looking thing, and then I have to put a curtain on that other one too. And I'm also gonna have to add a couple of other things too, probably. Oh, that is this one already correct? There we go. Let's add the window stuff. Yeah, they first parade the different human options for you to choose which blood you want. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, that's what the dining room is for. We haven't even gotten there yet. I've actually gotten pretty far compared, I mean, considering, I mean, we're only 40 minutes into this stream. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, the Stoic Elf Mage, and Setsaj. Also, welcome to the chat. How you guys doing? Stretching. Oh my god. Stretching makes me yawn. Alright. Let's go with... you know what? Yeah, another storage case here probably makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. Oh, sideways. Cool. I think we're in good shape, and I like how these lights are not taking away from that too much. Yeah, I think this looks good. I could have also gone with hanging lights on the edges here. Like, it was really tempting to do that, but I kind of want the dining sets to be, well, not dining, but like the ballroom sets here more like to be kind of what's the word for it? Kind of spotlighted on, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think we're done here in this ballroom area. It's, you know, it's pretty much following all the stuff I wanted to do. You have some symmetry, you don't have any thing in the center really. So I think we've done enough for that room. Let's go up to the... I might come back to the ballroom later just to look at it, but... Oh yeah, that reminds me. This room we started working on last time, I need to finish this area for sure. I think I'm gonna come back to it later though, because I'm kind of stumped as to what to do with that room. This room, however, I know is going to be a servant's quarters. At least both of these I think should be servants' quarters, but I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. And then of course we have the dining room here. So this dining room area, I'm gonna put down... Actually, and let's put this outside of the room so it doesn't overlap or anything. The vampires charm humans and bring them as dance partners only to be the evening's refreshment. Yeah, right? I could see that happening. It definitely sounds like something vampires would do. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put down a couple of wine cases. And then we're gonna put down some some tables, I mean. I also have to figure out what wallpaper I want to use for this room. This room could technically have a similar setup to the other room, like the ballroom, but I kind of want all the rooms to look a little bit unique. So I'm gonna have to think about this color pattern as well. Love watching your videos. Thank you for sharing. No problem. Also, I love your name. I love that your name is like an emote. That is so cool. I love it. X__X_007. It's a dead salute. I love it. That's great. Yeah, no problem though. I tried my best to explain as best as I can, but I can't really, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm not clear enough when I try to like explain things, so every once in a while I have to do something that's not like ad lib. Like I can't just freely talk about stuff. Like I feel like sometimes I have to write down like an outline or something, especially like for some of the videos, but the ones I've been doing lately have been pretty freestyle, so it's not that bad. I can always go back and make adjustments, but I'm still conflicted on what flooring I want to use for this room. I kind of want to do something else. Maybe... Oh, okay. This could be interesting. I don't really use this flooring a lot. I could also go... I hate to say it, but almost like scorched earth, I guess, and go with maybe some terracotta tiles or some small... Well, the thing is, these are like outdoor kind of tiles, which are... They're kind of nice. They don't look too bad indoors, but I think the terracotta tiles are a little bit better for indoor stuff. Oh man, I could have used these tiles on the dance floor. I didn't think of that. I'm gonna have to change the wallpaper if I'm gonna use this, though. I think this might be a good wooden style room. I gotta think about it. I tend to like just kind of feel it out, you know? Hello, Dragon Sign. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure about the walls here. I kind of want to go with this fancier wood. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. And then I can maybe use a like a wood backing with a white. I mean, I guess I could have gone white with wood, huh? God damn it. Now I'm conflicted. I don't want to use this wallpaper again. So I think I am gonna use the white pillars here. But I think I'm gonna switch these out for the kind of silvery ones. Oh yeah, there we go. I like this contrast, it's not too bad. We gotta get some good lighting in this room though, because we only have windows coming from the north side. And that's not usually the direction the sun shines, so I have to kind of be careful. Thanks for the lurk, Emu. Appreciate it. Hello, Dazakran. Oh wait, I think I said hi already. I think I said hi to you already, but if I didn't, hello. I tend to make that mistake sometimes. I'll like I'll say hi to people like twice, and then I'll be like, wait, no, they were already here. What am I doing? But then if I acknowledge that, then you guys realize I messed up, so it's like, oh man. I lose no matter what I do. Yeah, the silver ones are nice. I like that a lot. They look really nice. Very cool. So I'm conflicted on the flooring though. Part of me kind of wants to go with the light. I've been wanting to use this light flooring on something other than the library for a while. But the terracotta flooring does look nice. But it's kind of reddish. But it's nice. I don't think it's appropriate for the room though. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we have a little bit of a nice contrast here. I think I'm gonna also put down... Now, here's the hard part. The hard part is gonna be putting down some tables. Because we only have this option and the other option. You know what? Let me just... Whoops. Let me give myself 100 sculptured wood. I'm tired of going downstairs. This can be nice, but I mean, if I use this table though, I can literally just have the table like connect all the way down, which is cool, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. I think if I move this here and then maybe do a couple of ticks this way, a couple of ticks this way, and then maybe if I don't place any chairs in between, people can still get in and out, but then the chairs become hard to access, so that's another issue. Fuck. Alright. Whoops. Let me look at this one again. This is hard. Because this table fits the room a little bit better, I think, but if I could also go with these plain... Well, no, I planned on using these here. I shouldn't do that. So I'm actually gonna have these here to line the wall so that servants can come here and prep the food and then whatever. And I think I'm going to... Actually, I'll leave that alone for now. I think I will use the hanging lights in this room. Silver one... Oh, I just read that. It's a dance party. What's a vampire's favorite holiday? I would think either Valentine's Day or Halloween. I have no idea. Do you know the answer? I'm kind of wondering now. This might be a room that I have to put white in instead of orange. I don't like it. Then again, I could go with something a little more relaxing, like a blue. But I think that doesn't really look right here. Yeah, let's go with white for the lighting. You know what I think it is too? Maybe the kind of hanging lantern I'm using isn't great for this room. Maybe something like this could be a little bit better. Because they have like little candles in them. And it's a little bit brighter, I think, too. Yeah, it is. No, they're about the same. What about this one? Okay, that one's kind of cool looking, but it's not... And then here's the original ones that I usually use, like, all the time. But it looks kind of more like an outdoor hanging lantern, so... Maybe I'm wrong and I should just keep this one. Yeah, you know, I'm overthinking it. Damn, this is a tough choice. Do I go with...
This will not
Do I go
work.
with this one? Or do I go with the ones here? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use the ones with the candles inside. I just really like that look. I think I'll settle on these. And I'll have a... It's Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Oh my god, that joke. Why do vampires... Oh wait, don't eat cow... Why don't vampires eat cows? They don't like steaks. Okay, I like that one a little better. That was pretty funny. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I think the hanging lights look good. And I'm gonna take the window. Oh man, I gotta choose a window. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man. I think I'm gonna go with these. Alright, now the hard part. The chairs. Figuring out what kind of chair I want to use. Chairs like these are really comfy looking. But that might be a little too much. I have to think about it a little bit. This one's too gothic for the look. Let's try with this wood. And let me try the garden one to compare. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta move these around. Which one works best with this table? Oh man. I'm not gonna use the outdoor one. I also haven't chosen a color, so if I go with something like black, it's too dark. I could go with a, oh, you know what? I could go with a rich purple. Or I can go with like a green. I haven't really used much green in this castle. Why don't vampires get invited to parties? They're a pain in the neck? Oh my god. Why did that make me laugh? That was so corny but funny. What the hell? Okay, that was funny. I liked it. You know what? Oh man. I think purple. I think I might go with the purple. I haven't had like a... Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I was like, what happened? So this purple's a little too bright. So that's eliminated. And I think this... You know what? We're gonna go with the fancier chair. I want this place to look a little bit nicer for the guests. So we're gonna go with this chair, this table, those lights. What are the decorations? What kind of curtain? That's the hard part now. Purple curtains. Oh yeah, that looks real nice. And maybe the... Could go with this. Or this, maybe. Alright, we're gonna go with the shinier curtain. So this is our color palette. We got purple, fancy chair, purple dining table kind of thing, purple on here, and then I'm gonna double check. I don't want to add like banners or something, because I could add, I could add purple banner. Oh, I cannot. Or that's right, because I have the lighting already on there. Oh, you know what? I could use a floor. I haven't used many braziers. I could use a... Hmm. See, now I'm questioning everything. Now that I've done this, I'm questioning everything. If I go with a white light on the purple, that looks cool too. Hold on, just trying to figure out what the outside of the room is gonna look like. Oh wow, where did these corny jokes come from? Hi Gerton, welcome to the chat. How you doing? I would tell you guys a vampire joke, but the only ones I know suck. Oh my god, yo, no! Not you too! Oh my god. God. I'm so tempted to just go with like... Oh man. I have to play with the colors a little bit here. Let me see what the other hanging light looks like if I go with this. I like this a lot more. I think if I add too much purple, it's like bleeding the room out or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna settle on that. I think we'll have a dining room set up with... I mean, I could put chairs up here if I really wanted to. I'm gonna have to do some measuring. Doing good. How's the ballroom going? Oh, we just finished the ballroom, but I'm working on the dining room now. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus. I'll show you. So if I go downstairs real quick and go around, this is how the ballroom turned out. I think it came out pretty nice. Not bad. Nice area to, chat and chill. Oh my god, I hate these trees, man. I really do. Luckily, I can delete them from here because I'm server admin. But it doesn't make it any less frustrating. Just peel away the edges. Oh my god. Looking back on this, I probably should have used a different staircase here. I could have probably gone with the wooden one and it would have looked nicer, but at the time I didn't know what I was gonna go with. Oh boy. Let's get down another... Okay, so I can't get them super close. How close can I get these? Man, these tables look terrible. Oh my god, they look so bad. I'm so tempted to just go with this freaking thing and just... Cause these tables you can put a lot closer together, right? I wish we had like tablecloth or something. Cause this looks really plain. That's why I'm trying to not use that one. And I know I already settled on the other one when I chose my colors, but I think this one could still pass and be fine. And what does it look like side by side? Kind of meh. Damn it. You know what? I think I'm gonna settle on this. I think I'm gonna take... It's because these are like oddly shaped. Should update the stairs so they can at least change their style. I completely agree. That's one of those things that like drive me nuts about this game, is that you can't really change the color. Sorry, you can't change the style of the stairs. Like, I think that the different styles on the stairs should kind of function the same way that like colors do. So, I don't know. Something to think about. There we go. I think I straightened it out. We're just gonna put a bunch of dining tables in the center here. And, oh, you know, something I haven't considered. Damn, if it was the perfect length to be the same length as these, I would have put one here and one here, but they're not. See, I can't even do that. Look at this. It just looks weird. I can't even... Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. This is a bit of a challenge. I think I should still be fine though. I'm gonna take this, put it here. I'm gonna grab another one, make it purple, put it here. There we go. And then we're gonna have seating here. Actually, I'm gonna make these chairs white.
You've entrusted me with these souls. I shall guide them to the underworld.
Thank you so much for the raid, Sloth. How was your stream? How are you doing? Hope everything went well. Wish you can have spiral staircase in like in Once Human. Same. I've been asking for the spiral staircase for a while. Oh my god. Lots of crazy builds. Yeah, I've been working on my house in Once Human. I think when it's done, it's gonna look so cool. I really like the building system there too. It was fun. Nice. What'd you do for stream today? I mean, I don't know why I said that. I meant to say, how was your stream? What did you do? Did you play any games? Like, what was your, itinerary for the day? Yeah, you know what I think oh, man, it looks gray. Fuck. I might have to go with black. Recently dropped Once Human game. Is fun as fuck, but the reset just ain't my thing. My understanding is that the reset isn't like a full wipe or anything. It's like, just like a different season or something. It's like Lethal Company, but underwater. Oh, okay. Murky Divers. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Spidey. Super mega boops of doom. Hello, Migros6666. Welcome to the chat. Also, let me give a quick shout out to both of you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys were you guys playing together? I assume you were. Let me, my god, why is nothing... Uh-oh. I might have, done goofed. There we go. Let me do a quick shout out. So, there's Sloth, and... gross. Oh. There you go. What was it that I was doing again? I completely forgot what I was doing. Holy shit. You know, oh yeah, welcome Raiders. I should have just said that. I don't know why I totally neglected to say that. Anyway, yeah, so Murky Divers. Sounds kind of spoopy. I don't know if I should go with the white or if I should. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to the purple. I'm overthinking it. Let's see. Boop of Doom. And I sunk 100+ hours on that, not going to do that every new season just to reach the end and start again. My understanding is that each season has like different stuff too. Like I don't know if there's like a new map or something. I have no idea. I'm kind of vaguely following along. I'm just mostly focusing. Oh, by the way, By the way, Gerton, if don't forget, you can also make blueprints. So if you like build a nice house, you can always make a blueprint of it and then save it for later. I completely forgot about that for a second. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see how the season goes, because there might actually be like a real reason for that that makes sense. I'm still kind of doing research on that, trying to figure out what exactly this means. Because I'd never played like a game that actually had like seasons like that. So I have, well, except for like League, but I don't really count League because League is, I mean, League is a mess. I mean, you know what I mean. I hope. I don't know. Let's see.
This will not work.
Uh-oh. This is kind of nice. Let me try and add some lighting. We're gonna put down some chandeliers, maybe. I think they unlock sectors of the map little by little, and yeah, the BP is useful as fuck. Oh yeah. Poke poke? I know that you mean, you know what I mean about League? Oh my god. It's funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust my... Oh, I think I did it right the first time. Holy crap, Wow, I placed it correctly the first try. Nice. Okay, okay. Or do I want purple food? No, I don't want purple food. Alright, let's put another one down. I doubt I can replicate that, but I'm gonna try. Oh man, a little too far. I was close. And then we're gonna add another chandelier right over here. You know, I was kind of worried about the purple bleeding too much on the walls, but since the center of the room is like white anyway, it's almost like, I don't know. I could go with a more of an emphasis on contrast here. So, you know what? Let me make these all purple and then just look at it and see if I like it. If I like it, I'll keep it. If not, oh well. Sometimes, you know, adjusting little things here and there can help. The only thing is this corner here, I don't particularly like what's going on. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Because I can't put a light, like a lamp here and a lamp here. Well, not a lamp. That's not the word I should be using. Let me see if I can get like a smaller brazier, maybe that... Maybe something like this. Like if I do that and then... Nope. It's still too close. Wow. Wow, that hitbox is ridiculous. Put this here for now. And I'll take this one away. The corners won't have anything. How about that? Corners won't have that, and instead I'll do something else for the corners. Like, I could add... Oh man, imagine. Add this big thing here. What do I need? Scorch stones? Oh, of course, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Just barely pokes tip of ear. Oh my god, McRose. Damn it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this back. Sort my inventory. I'm gonna put this back. And I needed scorch stones, which I'm pretty sure I have somewhere. Might be in alchemy. Yes. Perfect. Let's try putting down something a little bit smaller. As much as I want to put like a really high freaking thing here, I know it's not a good idea. Like, I really want to put something like this, but it's like, it's so high that it kind of looks... Oh, I could go with these fancy ones. Well, they're not too fancy, but I like the way they look. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Let's go with this. And of course, there's one supposed to go here. Gonna have to tuck it right next to the door. I think it's fine where it is, but the only problem is that... Actually, let me go back before I start messing with this. I might actually end up... Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. Also, thanks for the hydrate and the stretch, Migros. I'll do that real quick. Did I say highlight? I meant to say hydrate. Let me stretch. Yeah, time to tweak the build a little. Alright, so I think maybe... So what bothers me about this is that if I open the door this way, it just completely... Ugh. Oh, that looks so bad. But if you open it only this way, it looks fine. Oh my god. Ah. I'm gonna remove it. And I'm gonna leave this door like this. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put a... I think we're gonna put some flying lights here, actually. And I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna put them right here. Oh, wow. These are aligned well. I think that's fine if I leave that like that.
My blood reserves run low.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. When I'm dying, I'll drink some blood, I guess. This room needs a little bit of work. I'm gonna put down a pillar mounted light. I'm gonna go with the Gothica hanging lantern, and I'm gonna go with a white one. It should be enough lighting for the servants, and then I'm gonna put down more decorations. So we're gonna go with some wall ornaments here. Go with the purple. Perfect. I'm starting to think maybe a couple of windows here wouldn't hurt either. But, I mean, it's a storage area, kind of. So, like, when you open this, the servants should be, you know, doing whatever. But I think... See, the only reason why I have this gate here is to, like, kind of hide that. But if I remove the gate and just make the flooring all the same, that could also work. Let me try that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see what happens if I swap the floor. Just leave it alone. I kind of like the gate a little bit more. I'm gonna put the gate back up. I just needed to be sure that that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's leave that alone. I think this room is done. Oh, I forgot carpet. Oh my god, how could I forget the carpet? Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot the carpet. That was dumb. Alright, let's... You could tell I'm like losing brain cells because of how dumb that was. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I could use a rug here, huh? No, I cannot. I thought a rug would fit in there. Maybe something like this? This rug fits in here. I think that's fine for this room. But the rest of this area needs something else. Maybe, I could remove this and use the rug that I was looking at earlier. I really like this one too. Hmm. Oh. That is not even. Then I could put them like this directly underneath the table. But then that doesn't solve the issue with the floor looking really bland on the outside. So yeah, I think I am gonna have to line the room with carpet. It looks a little too plain, I think. And you know what? Let me try some... Oh! I did not mean to do that. The purple one looks like this, but if I go with a white... that could be interesting. I don't know. No, I think purple. Actually, oh, you know what? A black carpet could be cool too. If I go with a black... Let me see. Yeah, there's a nice contrast there, but it might be a little too strong. We'll make it purple for now. I might come back and change it later, but I think purple for now is fine. There we go. And then, of course, part of my brain is like, put the thing down, but it's gonna cause the other carpet to disappear. Watch, this is something... Actually, I'm gonna demonstrate. So this is something I absolutely hate. This is something that drives me absolutely insane when I'm decorating. So, you see this nice carpet, right, that I have in my hand? If I try to place it in this square and just squeeze it in there, all those carpets disappear. Even though... in theory, it should overlap because it's like barely touching and it doesn't let me. That, and I think the reason why is because it's considered carpet. The rugs are seen as carpet. I'm pretty sure they also give the movement speed bonus too, like when you walk over it. So it's kind of like, ugh. Frustration. I'm not sure if I want to place a carpet attachment that goes this way. I'm thinking probably not. I think I'll keep it like a nice square. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about this. Because well, actually, yeah, that'll work, because if I do something like an end cap here, this end cap carpet will be right at the edge, and it should fit. I need to do something about these hallways. These hallways look kind of questionable. So this here, this little hallway area, I want to be kind of like a servant run, if that makes sense. So that servants can just kind of walk through here and go through, like, I'm thinking this could be the servants' quarter. So let me put down some... Oh, I might need some greater blood essence, actually. Yeah, I do. Okay, how about... Oops. Greater blood essence. Let's go with 1500. Okay, I can only hold 30 apparently, so I'm gonna go with 30. Well, we need one for each coffin, and I can place 30 coffins, so I guess that's like the perfect amount anyway. See, this one... Okay, so my original intent with these windows, right, was to make it so that the servants can just like look outside the window and be like, oh, guests are coming, we better get ready. But now I'm thinking about it and I'm just like, do I really want indoor facing windows? I have to, oh, you know what I could do? If I remove these and I put down door frames, that might be good because then I can jump through here. And I can put how do those look from the outside? I need to go over there. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go into ghost mode, see how it looks. It doesn't make any sense. Damn. I seem to be at a crossroads. And I think it's because I don't like the wallpaper in the hallway. I think the wallpaper in the hallway is throwing me off. Maybe I need to use something else, maybe like a, something like this, maybe. Darken the hallway a little bit. And you know what? Let's do the same thing here too. But only the columns. So maybe... yeah, let's do this. Maybe something like that. Oh, that one needs... okay, that's a lot better. Still unsure about the walls. I could go with a fancier looking wall, but I use that same design in here, so I don't necessarily want to replicate that too much. I could also go with something a little bit less, wooden. I thought there was another one that wasn't like this that had... oh, here we go. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this. Like if I go with the black in the hallways, but with like that fabric wallpaper-ish kind of pattern. But let's say I keep these windows looking all funky and rectangular. I think that might work. This adds a little bit of visual variety and it's not overwhelming. I like this idea. Let me try a different colored thing. What's the white look like? I might just stick with the black, actually. Yeah, let's stick with the black for now. I might revisit this later, but these windows definitely need something. I'm gonna walk through here, add some decorations outside first. Let's add a few statues, maybe a gargoyle would be cool. I like this one a lot, but this one could also be really nice. You know what, let's go with this one. We're gonna go with the white marble. Oh man, if I went with, hold on. Let me see what the obsidian one looks like with the... hold on. Oh no, I fell through. Okay, hold on, let me get back up there. Poor placement on my part. Can I not delete it? Okay, might be bugged. Alright, I'm just gonna disable the toggle observe. Let's remove this. And let's try adding... because if I add a black statue here, there's a contrast. But then the problem becomes the flooring. But it won't be a problem if I completely cover it with, This is quite the conundrum. have to think a little bit about the outside. I could also, this might actually be a good time to use some of these outdoor ones. Like I could use actually let me check my inventory. I need to empty my inventory actually. Hold on. I have to do a few things. Let me empty my inventory a little. I'm gonna remove the iron ingots. I have too many of those. Gonna remove some reinforced planks. Some of these planks, some of this stone. Sort. Think it's fine. But I also want to add. I don't know. Let's go back upstairs. Let's take another look. Yeah, see how the lighting shines through the window here? I like that a lot. So I don't think I'll be closing these windows at all. I really like the way that it shines through here. The only thing is that I think the window I picked was not the best one. Maybe I could... No, I'll leave it alone. I think I know why I did that, because it's, it looks fine that way. Okay. Looking back on the statue, let me try removing the toggle observe. I'm gonna go with the white one. I think the marble statue is a better look. And I think maybe instead of having the one statue, I should have two. I really like this one a lot, but I think maybe two of them might probably look a little bit better. Like if I have one here. Oh god, now here we go. Now it's gonna get burned. And maybe I'll have another one here. Oh god. And then we're gonna place some plants after, well actually let me make sure that my flooring is right. Gonna add some, oh that's right. Find some stone. And we're gonna give ourselves 1500 stone. Wait, actually, let's give myself just 1000. I don't think I need 15. And then I'm gonna put down these mossy tiles to match, because this is eventually gonna look more like mossy-ish. And I want this tile to match the patio here. So I think that's maybe a better idea. This statue is off-center. Needs to be fixed. It's because I was getting hit with the sun. Okay, let's start planting stuff. I'm gonna put down... Oh, you know what? I wonder if the... If I put down hedges here, like short hedges, how does it look in front of the window? Oh no. Just needs to move over one. Oh no. Am I not going to be able to place these? Blocked by railings. What? What do you mean blocked by railings? Oh, you know what I just realized too? Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this wall. But I am going to put a door frame here in the meantime. Just so I don't burn myself. And then I'm gonna grab the gargoyles, I'm gonna move them. And then I'm gonna put an invisible foundation. We're gonna add the garden fencing. And then we're gonna go back and redo that. So now we can put down this foundation and it should look nice.
I cannot build here.
Okay. Gonna put the gargoyles down. This one is off center. Perfect. And then this one. Cool. Oh, and I'm gonna give myself, wait, hold on. How much inventory space? I'm gonna give myself one exquisite heart so I can just stop starving. There we go. Alright, so I'm still not quite happy with what I'm seeing here. I am gonna add a light though. That is something that needs to happen. So I'm gonna add a light. Maybe put like a white light right here. I used pink on the outside, but I think I'm gonna put maybe... No, I'm gonna stick to white. I don't think I like that very much. Man, this is so hard. Thanks for the hydrate, the stoic elf mage, and the stretch setsash. I'm gonna stretch. Oh my god. Y'all putting me to sleep with all the stretches. Alright, let me check something real fast. I think that if I... maybe add the planters, this will be fine. At first I was thinking about just adding grass, which could have also been a decent option, but I'm not so sure now if that was a good idea. I think if I add the grass, it could be fine though. Let me see. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna put down some hedges. Maybe a... So what I don't like is I can't... Oh!
I cannot build here.
Is it gonna let me? Damn it. Yeah, I don't like that I can't like squeeze, even though this is like halfway here and this lands. I hate that like the railing prevents me from placing this hedge that should obviously fit here. So it's kind of like kind of a mess. This is why I hardly ever use hedges in any of my builds. It's because like it makes me angry. It makes me kind of angry, not gonna lie. I could go with something smaller here. What does this medium one look like? Yeah, I don't understand. I can put hedges here, but I can't put hedges on the other side. It's like silly, you know? Put this one here. This one here. Put one on each corner. One here and one here. And maybe another one right here. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna choose a shorter one down here. There you go. Oh, I used the wrong base. I need a square base, not a I don't know why I did that. That should be just enough. It's a little, it's like right on the edge here, but I want it to be in line with the other ones, so I can't really adjust that anymore. And if I added this here instead... Oh, hold on. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a swirly thing. But it's not really the plan. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna start planting. If I don't start planting now, it ain't happening. So we're gonna use the exterior growing plots here. I think I'm gonna try and... I have to be careful because the alignment could be weird. I'm gonna start with this side first. Okay, so far so good. Let's get to... Uh-oh. 3, 4. Okay, not bad. And then we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3. If I measured this correctly, I should be able to fit 3 more on this side. Good. And then 4 more on the corners. Uh-oh. Blocked by castle wall. What? Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Oh my god, it really isn't gonna let me do that, huh? I wonder, could I do it with one of these? No. Wow. And what's on the other side of this wall? Oh, it's the bedroom. Oh, man. I feel like I messed up something here. No, it's the center of the statue, so why isn't it... Oh well, I'm just gonna stick with 2. It's not gonna let me place more than that. If I place more, it's gonna look bad. Because it'll be forced and it'll look very, discombobulated. I'm not trying to do that. Let's see. Off work in time to cash a live stream. Let's go. Also, fuck Adam. Oh my god, I hate Adam. He's such a pain. I hate- oh my god. Also, hello, Bardicus. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? If I don't start planting now, it ain't happening. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta get somewhere. I'm gonna replace the fishing rod with my seeds here. Oh, no, 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 no! Not trying to ruin- not trying to use the potion for no reason. I had to scold myself there, almost using a health potion randomly. It's like, oh, I'm about to plant some blood rose seeds. I might as well use up the rest of the freaking potions. Like, no. Yeah, I just don't like how the fencing and the walls have they're like considered different things, so some items work next to them and others don't, and they just fight each other like rabid dogs. It's ugh. Okay, I'm the only one online, so we're just gonna wait and see how that finishes up, and of course I'm gonna add the window back in. Put this one in here. Get the right wallpaper. Ta-da! Nice. Alright, let's get some, window stuff. Took me 3 days to try and kill him with melee until I caved and just switched to range. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard to dodge his stuff with melee, but like, even with range, it's still kind of challenging. I think he's harder than Dracula. Like, some people laugh when I say that, but like, I'm serious. Like, I struggle against Adam. He's really rough. I'm not looking forward to fighting Adam in Brutal. I'm just not. I don't even know what he does. Like, I'm kind of going in blind. So it's gonna be a really interesting experience, I think. I think a black curtain is fine here. I think I'm gonna close out these, and I'm gonna put down... I'm just gonna put down solid walls, fuck it. Actually, no. No, no, no. I have a better idea. I'm gonna put down these walls here, but in the inside, I'm gonna make this like a little, different kind of area. I need to, organize where I'm putting my servants first. So let's do that. I'm gonna put down... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... How many servants do I really need walking around here to do the job? That's the real question. And I don't want to block that area off either. 5, 6. I'll leave this alone. And then I think I can place a couple of coffins this way. Actually, no, I want this to be kind of like a prep area, kind of, but I can't. You know what? I have an idea. I'll put this here. I'll put a couple of coffins here. And that way it's not in perfect view of the wall. No one would ever know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coffins. I don't want this to be a bedroom area. I think 9 coffins for the for just this tower up here is enough for now. Let's see. Let's see. Some people just actually gave up Xolo and called out an army to help them. I feel you. I saw a video of Dracula and immediately knew it would be way easier. I'm trying to keep my sanity intact for now, so I don't think I'll be playing on Brutal. Oh my god. To be fair, they nerfed Dracula a lot. Yeah, they nerfed Dracula a lot, especially for like when you're doing it with a group, because he used to scale so high that it was just like stupid. I don't know. I think the nerfs came too early. I think they should have waited and seen it, like what people were doing before they nerfed. Because it, like, they nerfed like almost a week after, I want to say, if not sooner than that. I'm gonna go with oh. Okay, I think this looks fine. There we go. This looks more like a hallway. But yeah, this is the servants' quarters for this tower. I need to choose a door. I think I'm gonna lock this door for now. Let's get a couple of windows. And I feel like I got a lot done this time. Like, we finished both the ballroom and the dining room, which was kind of surprising. I thought it would take me a little longer to do those, but I mean, they're pretty straightforward. Once I like looked up some ballroom ideas, I was like, okay, maybe this will be better. Some of the bosses are really tough, especially on Brittle, that you never want to try it. I mean, I feel like Simon Belmont would be one of those bosses that are just like ridiculously hard, because like even just normal Simon is like difficult. Like, he's no joke. I never thought I'd be doing Brutal, but I was like, you know what, I kind of need to, because I want to experience every part of the game, because now I've done PvP stuff. Well, hold on, I've done PvP clans. I haven't done duos or solos for PvP, so that's, I mean, it's still PvP environment. So I did, shit, forgot what I said I was gonna say. Oh yeah, PvP clans. I did, wait, what? I have enough of that? Why isn't it? Oh, gold jewelry. I don't have any? Thought I had more. Hold on, I gotta check in here. Okay, there's one. I smelted them all? I might have smelted them all. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna give myself some. I'm gonna give myself 100. I'm not trying to overdo it. Let's see. Then you watch some video of someone soloing them 10 levels down, frail blood, no hit run, and you question yourself, am I really bad at this? Yeah, it's kind of how I feel. Like, I feel like everyone kind of has their, you know, hang-ups, and that's definitely one for me. Like, it took me a while to, like, even consider doing brutal. Because I was just like, I had like no confidence doing brutal. Even though I'm not like a particularly terrible player, I don't think. I just spend more time decorating, so it's hard to like really gauge my skill level, if that makes sense. At least that's how I feel about it. And I don't know, it was kind of rough trying to make that decision. I'm gonna go with some lighting here. I think I'm gonna go with some candle lighting. Okay. Gonna have to go with some pillar lighting here.
This will not work.
Yeah, this room has to be pillar lighting. I don't know why I separated these two rooms. I'm gonna get rid of that. Should just be one room. But yeah, I totally understand what you mean. Like, you know, it can be kind of intimidating to even like attempt brutal, but once you remember, you can always adjust the settings. It's like, I mean, I haven't done that yet, luckily, but I don't know. Something to think about. Okay, this was a mistake. I want the lighting to be on the right side, not the left. And I'm gonna put down candle stands here. I think this is fine. It's not too much, but it might be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess around with the furniture in this room. First, I have to figure out what the flooring is even gonna be. I haven't even tried that yet. Tempting. This flooring is better. Then again, if I go with crypt flooring, that would be optimal, wouldn't it? Let's see what the crypt flooring looks like in this room. Damn. Okay. How about this one? No, it just clashes way too much. Way too much. Yep. I'm gonna have to stick to this one. We're just gonna go with the original plan. We're not gonna go for optimization here. If I care about it that much when I go to put servants in, then I can just go back and change the flooring later. You talking about Crimson? He's just built different, bro. Yeah, right? Yeah, he probably is talking about Crimson. Crimson tends to run some crazy stuff like 10 levels under, frail blood, no hit run, and I'm just like, bruh. How? How? Oh, man. But yeah, it's definitely something to think about, because it's like, man, I'm no good at this game. At least it feels that way sometimes. Or as I like to say, it be like that sometimes. Let's go with this. I'm gonna put down a storage container here. I'm gonna go with this one. Secretary. Actually, this might be a little, well, never mind. I'll leave that alone. I'm overthinking that too. Let's put up some paintings. Maybe something like this. go with the golden border, maybe? Not this room. Let's go with... Let's check out that one. We're gonna go with brown borders in this room. But even so, we look at this. If I put this here, I can't even change the border on this one. On the a la carte one. Damn. Maybe that. And I'll move this over here. I don't want to have too many paintings either. And let's go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with the brown borders. Making sure it's correct. And then this one, I can add another bookshelf. But I'm also gonna add a sitting area. But we're not gonna go too fancy with the sitting. So remember, this is just the servants' quarters, so they don't get the coolest stuff. I don't need a white couch with this. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I do need a white couch with this. White it is. They better not stain it. I'm gonna be mad. Let's see. You try to find guides and stumble upon that and gives you false sense of difficulty only to be desolated over and over. Oh my god. I sometimes neglect some of the odd spaces in the castle and just use all my creativity on one room. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I mean, that's the thing, like... That's why, like, whenever I'm, like, streaming, especially, like, or, like, if I'm... Maybe not even when I'm streaming, but I try to kind of limit where I'm working on every time so that I'm like, okay, I'm only working on these spaces, because otherwise I'll just run around the whole place and get lost and not know what I'm doing, and it just gets really frustrating. So let me lay down here, do a quick look. Oh man, that would look so cool. Imagine you're going up the stairs and you see your friend chilling here. Oh man, yeah, that's nice. Those couches can stay there. I'm gonna put up some more couches actually, because there's quite a few servants. So maybe one right here, maybe one right here. I think the placement's fine. Yeah, let's do that. And underneath here, I'm gonna put another storage container, maybe a bureau or something. This might look nice. Yeah. I think, it's kind of hard to really know what I should put here, because part of me wants to put like a bookshelf or something, like a tall bookshelf, but oh, I'd have to go grab paper anyway. I gotta think about this. Let's see. Your creative points are just for one room at a time and there's a cooldown. That's messed up. That's funny though. I shouldn't have laughed. I'm sorry. Oh, I say as I continue to chuckle. Oh, I know what else I'm needing in this room. I need a carpet. Let me get one more rug in here. Let's go with the one with the open center. And this rug is gonna have to be white. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like this a lot. I wish we had square rugs, like rugs that are just square. Like, we need a lot more designs. But yeah, these are nice. Alright, so I think we pretty much got done whatever we wanted to do today, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. But before I do so, I want to make some quick announcements. Oh, also, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Setsage and the Stoic Elf Mage. I missed that. Hold on. Hydration and stretch. Oh, my back cracked that time. Nice. Alright, so quick announcements. I'm not sure when the rest of the Castle Throne videos are going to come out. Probably, I'm hoping by the end of the week, but if not, you'll see them early next week. Friday, I have the members only stream on YouTube. That is going to be at 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and for that stream, I'm actually going to do some brutal. I'm still in Act 1. I just finished killing Finn the Fisherman, and, sorry, Pelora. That was the last one I killed. I killed, Pelora, and after that, I still have, I think, Nicholas and Quincy to kill. Yeah, just Nicholas and Quincy I think I have left for Act 1. So yeah, we're gonna see how well that goes. I'm going in blind. Next week, I'm not sure what games I'm gonna play, but I think there's a good chance that I'll probably play Once Human again. Not sure if I'm gonna do Power World on Tuesday. That's been working out nicely, but I'll have to think a little bit about it. But yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see what the schedule looks like when the time comes. Now, for those of you who maybe you know, stopped in halfway through and all that, I definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, you guys are great. Oh no, Pelora fan favorite boss. Is she really? I thought people hated her. I think people hate her actually, at least from what I've seen. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you on Friday. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, great weekend and all that. Hope you have a great night. And as always, Xolo out.